These are the cactuses, cacti, nopales. For today's video, I'm going to show you how I call it defang my cactuses. How I take out the spines, the prickles, the little pokey little thingies of my cactuses to be like this. And you can eat them like this raw, or you can cook them. You can cut them in stripes or little squares in water. As soon as they change color, kind of like a little bit brownish and really soft, then you can put them into some other kind of a stew, into chile, or put them with oil, and then put some chiles and onions and tomato, and it'll be something else. But this video today, it's only to have this and to make it into this. So I'm going to show you. I didn't have a little clip how you cut it from the actual cactus, but you got to make sure that you leave a little bit of the cactus thing on the actual cactus, the main mother. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with our cleaning our cactuses. So here it is. I'm gonna try on this little one. Some of the little, what do you call it? The little spines here are like rubberish kind of, so they do absolutely nothing. It comes to something, they will poke you, and you will have a spine in your thing if it's like this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but let me see. Can you see that? Let me see if I can focus on it. When it's like this white one, that one like that would actually poke you, and then you will have it in there. Some of the young ones don't have those prickly ones, those spiny thingies like this, and one of the bigger ones do. The ones that actually bother me are when they have like lumps of little tiny ones. So here's the thing. I grabbed it from one of the parts that doesn't have much, and then I go against the grain and cut the ones right at the end. So from where I cut it from the mom, I clean one side, and then go to the other side, go against the grain, and cut on the other side. Then I have a clean part where I can actually hold really well, and then do my business. So now that I have this clean part here, we can actually start cleaning it like this. So when we have this one, we can go against the grain, but it actually is easier to do it that way. So I go like this, and look, all of them. When I go faster, of course, I'm going to get them out. I use a small knife so I can get them, so it's easier to work with. This is a small cactus or cacti. I'm going to call it nopales because I like the name in Spanish better. So this one's a small one, so it's easier. I do clean them in my sink. My sink is big, but if you don't have a big sink, you can clean them outside wherever it is that you have your cactus, if you have one, or if you bought them from the store. Sometimes they sell it clean, and sometimes they sell it with the prickles or the little spine thingies, so you have to clean them at home. So we go like this. Once we have a cleaner side, I actually could put my whole hand and then clean faster and better. With a small knife, it's better to get the spines out because you don't cut like chunks like this. When it comes to this little part, it's usually the end or the sides where it has a bunch of them. I'm not gonna go and like clean it like that because I just go ahead and cut like a little rim of it, and it's easier just like that. You see, you have cleaned all of that side like that. Now we clean it to the other side. Sometimes It's not perfect. I do cut chunks of it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. At the end, when it's completely clean, I go like scrape it down a little bit like this, and it's completely clean. I'm gonna try on a big one now, so you can see how it's done on a big one. Let me see if I have a big one with it. This is kind of sort of the same size. Let's see if I have a bigger one. A bigger one, you see? Let's go ahead and do this one. When it's like this, it's just that a snail run through there and it stay there for a long time. A bee or something was trying to eat it. So it's no biggie. You can just cut it off. But see, bigger one. So the prickles, the little spines are further apart. So it's sometimes easier like that, and sometimes it's harder, and it takes a little bit more time because you actually have to like get rid of each one. And like the small one, they were clumped together, and it's easier to whoo whoo whoo, and you get rid of them. This is actually after a few days, and actually I put them in the fridge, on the refrigerator, and they got ice. But this is how they should look, all without the, I call them spines, all cleaned out. If you like this video, comment down below so I can do more of these kinds of videos. And thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe. And if you did, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.